Hey everyone, I'm doing a video to show you how the processes, the habits, the system of doing marketing for real estate investing. So let's go over some of the details here. So I'm using Periscope right now. Periscope seems to not really connect with a lot of the other stuff that I'm doing because it doesn't seem to be a good syndication tool. Quite the same as some of the other ones where you just upload to YouTube and Facebook and everything else. So what I'm doing is I was normally going to record on my a video anyways, and it would be with my video app on my iPhone, but I've chosen this time to do it on Periscope, and then I'm going to save it to the camera roll. That way it's more efficient and it's all in one action. So, and this is just a test to kind of go through the process of it, and I want to talk about it and explain what I'm doing step by step. So it's really about being efficient, precision. It's really about why am I doing it the way that I'm doing it. So as I'm doing this video, the only downside in my mind is that it takes up a lot of data when you're out walking. Periscope does. And so I'll probably keep this not 20 minutes like the last video, keep it more to a 3 to 5 minute video. So here's what I did. So I have a headline, because headlines are extremely important as far as SEO and so forth. This is going to post to Facebook. Not going to help me with SEO too much because there's not very much type there. You know, this is connected to Twitter, but Twitter and everything's moving so quickly. And Periscope deletes stuff usually within a day or two. So much like much of the internet, everything kind of refreshes and it's constantly changing, and you need to win off the archive part of it as well with the SEO, right? But since this is social media and everything's moving very quickly, I can still win on the SEO with the hashtags. So you'll see as I put in real estate investing marketing, I used hashtags for all of it. Welcome guys. I used hashtags for that. And the reason is because this is connected to Twitter. It's also connected to Facebook. And I don't remember if it shows up on Facebook, those hashtags or not. Well, I guess it would because it's a headline. But I don't think those show up as type. I don't know if that's searchable. I'll have to check that. I don't smoke weed, no. So I'll have to check that. But the hashtags do show up on Twitter. And Twitter is a search engine. Let's agree that it is, right? And Twitter is searchable keywords. So that is SEO, search engine optimization. And so that's why I'm putting the hashtags in the headline for Periscope. So what I'm going to do after that is I'll get a little bit of new traffic from that. And then also Periscope also brings you new people as well in the video. So that really helps. Like Nashville, Tennessee just joined. That helps. When I save this, you won't actually see that on YouTube and Facebook and everything else. That's only based on Periscope that you'll actually see who all the people joining. You'd have to watch on Periscope to know who to connect with and so forth. But I want to welcome everyone on this video. So now basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to save, when I'm done, I'm going to save this. Well, look at the stats, of course, but I'm going to save this to my camera roll, and then I'm going to use a app called Vont, V-O-N-T. They have another one called Phonto, which is P-H-O-N-T-O, which is for photos, but Vont is for video. So it's going to allow me to create a headline that I can do as an overlay on the video. And then what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to upload this video. Thanks. I'm going to upload this video to, it's a long video, over a minute. I'm going to call, going forward for now, any video over a minute is long content. And so what I'm going to do is take that video now and I'm going to upload it to YouTube, and I'm going to upload it to my blog. No, I'm sorry. I'm going to upload it to YouTube, and then I'm going to upload it to Facebook. I'm going to use the apps that are on my phone. Facebook and YouTube work great for longer videos, right? So then what I'm going to do is take that video and post it on Instagram with my 30 strategic hashtags for real estate investing. Now what Instagram's going to do is going to cut that video to the first minute, okay? So now on my phone and my camera roll, I'm going to have a saved version of the longer version that's only a minute long. So what I'm going to do then is take that 1 minute version, which is still going to have the overlay of the headlines and everything from the Vont app that I was just talking about. And then what I'm going to do is take the shorter version, which is now on Instagram with all the hashtags, which is going to get tons of likes. And Instagram's my favorite for getting views right now. I think long term, I think Periscope's pretty decent, but for targeted, because of those hashtags, I really like Instagram. So what I'm going to do is now have a shorter version of the video, and I'm now going to put the shorter version of the video. Well, I should back up 1 second. When I post to Instagram, it's also going to Twitter and it's also going to Tumblr right at the same time. Periscope's also going to Twitter right at the same time. That's why I put the hashtags in, as I stated earlier, for you just joining now. Now I have the shorter version with the headline overlay on here, and I have it on my camera roll. I'm now going to go to Google Plus, and I'm now going to go to my WordPress app for my blog, and I'm going to do the shorter version of it. I felt like it was taking too long to upload the long version, the 20-minute video, so I went to a 1-minute one. And so I'm going to do the shorter version on that, and then basically let people know they can watch the longer versions on YouTube and stuff like that. So that's how I do that. And then some of the other networks, such as LinkedIn, Pinterest, some of those, I'm going to have to use some quotes, some images and photos. It doesn't really look like they let you add video. Store video on there or anything, and they're going to be related, and they're going to use the right hashtags and so forth. So again, I'm getting targeted traffic. Send people to my blog, my website, ronorr.com, etc. So that pretty much covers. I use pretty much all the top 10 or 12. Thanks for the hearts. The top 10 or 12 apps. I have a strategy for all of them. In a nutshell, basically what it was I'm creating a long video on Periscope, save it to my camera roll. I upload it to Facebook and YouTube, which is good for the long video, and then I send it with the hashtags over to Instagram, which goes out to Twitter and Tumblr, and it has all the hashtags for all three of those networks, which I love that. This Periscope, I got a super hard, great. That is going to go to Twitter, of course, and then also I'm going to save it to my camera roll. And then, as you know, it goes to Instagram. It's cut down to a minute. Still got the headline intact that I'm using Vaunt for the app. And then what I'm going to do is take the shorter 1-minute version, and I'm going to upload it to Google Plus and my WordPress app. And that'll cover most of the networks. There's not much left over. There's a few ones like Pinterest and LinkedIn and some of those where you're just doing the photo. So I think that pretty much covers everything. Remember, some of the stuff like Twitter is being done through Periscope. It's being done through Instagram. And then remember, Tumblr is being done through Instagram. So you are covering most all of the networks. Not everyone are going to accept video. I am leaving a long version of the video, but some networks like Instagram really are just looking for a 1-minute video. So when I go to Facebook, I do go with a Facebook group, and then I share it over to my page. So that's the strategy that I do. Thanks. How do I just subscribe? You can follow me on Instagram is my favorite one right now. Oh, Realtor, cool. Yeah, I was a realtor and broker for a long time. I've got a real estate network on Instagram. Instagram is my favorite right now. And then I'm also putting up some longer videos on YouTube. RonOrrCom, RonOrrCom on Instagram is the best way to follow me. You can also find me RonOrr, RonOrr on Facebook. So let's connect, and I'll catch you guys later. I will be doing some more of these videos. I'm going to save this to my camera roll and upload it to some of the other ones. You got it. Thanks very much, Nashville, Tennessee. Hope you enjoy the music out there. I've had a local friend that's made it out there a few times. Catch you guys later.